Hey, what's up YouTube? Alright, today we are going to do our steering bushings. Since we went ahead and, we have the engine out, why not? I mean, it has 285,000 miles on it. You have two bushings over here that you got to take care of. And it's just, it just makes sense to go ahead and do it now. So, let's get some 17 millimeter bolts, or 17 millimeter socket, and get these 4 bolts out. Alright, I got all 4 bolts out. All four bolts out, as you can see, but take special note of how this is on there, because the gasket on the driver's side for the power steering pump, it needs to be on there or it won't sit right. And also the passenger side. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get these off. Just a quick note as well, the front has this little, pointed tab on it, where the back toward the car does not. Then the front on this one is straight, and then if you look at it on the side or toward the back, it's actually crooked at about a 2 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock position. So just remember how they go on. Alright, and just to get the steering rack off so you can get the boost, all you got to do is just put a little bit of leverage and it comes off. I wouldn't do it too much or it might swing out stuff. Do one side, put it on, put it down, then lift the other side up. Alright, well, when you open the pack you get 3 bushings, and unless you're an idiot and you can't follow directions, it's pretty easy. You can see as the Z32, the 13 and the 14, for the 32 and the 14, or for 32, 13, 14, the 1034, which is this one, I don't know if it's picking up, the one with the bevel, that is on the driver's side, 1034. You see 1035 and 1044, well, 1035 is for the Z32 and 13, and that's a little bit thinner one, and then the 1044 for the 14 is a little bit thicker one, and that's easy. So you just go and slap it on. So I got the passenger side steering rack bushing, and you can see it, it's really loosey-goosey. So it's probably a good, it's a good thing to change. It's really easy, especially if you have the engine pulled out already. It makes no sense. It's like $9 for the set. So alright, well, here's a fantastic reason why to do it. This is the driver's side, and I just lifted up the steering collar, or the steering rack, and this just peeled apart. This is just old and torn up. It's nasty. So this piece is going to do so much better. Alright, so I got the new ones placed in, but I haven't cleaned up the brackets yet, so I'm going to clean up the brackets and then just pop them back in and screw it in, and it should be done. Alright, so I cleaned up the brackets, I got them placed on there. What you'll want to do is just get one bolt threaded a little bit, then get the other bolt, and then slowly thread them down so they come down together. You do one, it's going to kink it up too much. Same for the driver's side. Alright, well, I got the brackets on, and that was easy. It took maybe 10-15 minutes. Probably took longer to make sure I was recording everything and just getting it done. Just a reminder, you want to do this just to help maybe take out a little bit of steering slop, especially if the rack is kind of moving around on you because the bushing's bad. And you could do it from underneath the car with the engine still in it, but man, it is really easy to get to when the engine's out, and you can line up that bushing just how you want it, and get it done. All right, well, that's all I get. That's all I got. And I mean, keep watching for more, because I got to get this engine in. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.